for all the women and trans women, particularly all the fans of Miss Universe that have been watching, been with us for 70 years now. It's the time that we lift the spirit of women.
The beauty of humanity.
Deep voice. That's not all. All right.
Fool this man!
The only way to stop this is to defeat patriarchy and stop the marginalization of women. And to accomplish this is to allow men.
It's a great brainwashing process which goes very slow, and it's divided in 4 basic stages. The first one being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. Why that many years? Because this is the minimum number of years which requires to educate 1 generation of students in the country of your enemy, exposed to the ideology of the enemy. In other words, Marxism-Leninism ideology is being pumped into the soft heads of at least 3 generations of American students without being challenged or counterbalanced by the basic values of Americanism, American patriotism. The result you can see. Most of the people who graduated in the 60s, dropouts or half-baked intellectuals, are now occupying the positions of power in the government, civil service, business, mass media, educational system. You are...
Welcome back. The owner of Miss Universe is coming under massive backlash after a bizarre speech. A lot of people are so furious on Twitter. I came across a series of clips like you saw at the beginning. We are going to take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do so, and if possible, why not share this clip?
For 70 years now, it's the time that we lift the spirit of women on the stage and having the platform globally to show to the whole world that we are intelligent, we are beautifully confident, and we can be iconic women.
I will read out a full article so you can understand exactly what is going on. At this point, the world has turned around to what we are witnessing today. Sometimes when I look at what is going on, I realize all the powers, the positions, biological males identified as women are topping the chart. We have seen cases, swimming positions, Miss Universe like you saw. These people are topping. What exactly is going on? According to this article, new biological male owner of Miss Universe gives bizarre speech about women empowerment. Like I said at the beginning of the clip, we can only stop this by defeating patriarchy. I believe this will stop. Going down this article, Miss Universe 2023 kicked off in New Orleans with more than 84 contestants from around the world gathering to compete for the title. Miss Ukraine came costumed as a warrior of light. Miss Switzerland dressed up like chocolate. But the real stunner was owner of the Miss Universe beauty pageant, Anne Jakrajutatip, trans-identified biological male. The Miss Universe organization from now on is going to be run by women, owned by trans women, for all women, Jakrajutatip said to massive cheers from the assembly crowd. For all women around the world to celebrate the power of feminism. This is exactly what I was saying. Jakrajutatip came to the stage after the swimsuit competition during the semi-final round. Jakrajutatip gave an interview to the journal after taking charge of the organization, and the new tie owner's identity was front and center for Jakrajutatip, who saw it as an accomplishment that the biological male who present as female should run a beauty pageant. that the buy was extremely important not just for Jakra or the purchasing company JKN Global Group Public Limited, but for all the women and trans women, particularly all the fans of Miss Universe who have been watching, who have been with us for 70 years. To live the spirit of women on the stage, Jakra continue and having the platform to show the whole world that we are intelligent, we are beautiful, confident, we are beautifully confident, and we can be iconic women. Reaction to the biological male who declared that the pageant ownership by a biological male who present as a woman was a win for women were mixed, but many women were somewhat disgusted that a male would pose as a woman and proclaim progress. Diverse culture, Jakra continues social inclusion, gender equality, creativity, the force of good, and of course, the beauty of humanity. The inclusions of biological males in the pageant and the biological male owner is so progressive that it prompted some on Twitter to declare that now women 10 years ago there was nothing like this. To achieve their agenda, they decided to legalize this. In 2020, 2021, this has surfaced on social media like never before. Like I said, if women don't fight for their right, they will take all their rights away. These people are dominating in many positions in our society. I don't want to name them, you should know. This is just an example of what I have seen in these past 2 years. I really wonder if in the 80s our parents witnessed this. You want to compete in sport, they dominate you. You want to compete in this, they dominate you. So where exactly will women actually stand? We all know these people will always be stronger than real women. No matter how you tell me you've done this, even your voice would tell us. The voice is very deep.
Behind me. My name is Rebecca Phillips, and I'm 17 years old. I am not a resident of Santee, but I am employed at a local restaurant, the Omelet Factory, and I work out regularly at the Santee YMCA. Just 2 weeks ago, after finishing my shift at my job, I went to the gym to swim laps. As I was showering after my workout, I saw a naked male in the women's locker room. I immediately went back into the shower, terrified, and hid behind there.